Sanjoy Mukherjee. I work for SAP. I'm Director Sales for SAP, and I focus on government, including healthcare and education. First of all, thank you very much for giving us an opportunity. It has been last 2 days has been a mix of a lot of information also which I have gathered about UP, and also like for example, we know about UP, the size of UP, like UP being 5th largest, what the Chief Secretary said, on if you try to take it by the population perspective, 5th largest in the country, in the world from that perspective. So just what I want to give a view is, I'm welcome to address any questions on a later informal thing. See, first of all, the view from an IT perspective is, IT, there are a lot of my colleagues also, and we also provide a lot of solutions. But what's the most important thing is that whatever is the solution, it has to be working on the field. So I want to congratulate the projects which have happened in UP, and plus the government of India and whatever initiative has. See, it's not important that you put in full IT, but you don't get anything out of return. So the usage by the users is the most important thing for making a project successful. So from that perspective, the projects which has happened in UP and also the project in health department have been very good. It's a journey which is, even from our perspective, now if you look at it, there are issues. There would be issues and challenges everywhere. There would be challenges for citizens. There would be a lot of challenges if I take the case of healthcare segment. Like Sir was talking about the challenges of data not being there, not able to inference out how many doctors are there or radiologists are there. There can be, IT can help if the data are there for the decision makers to have those information in a platform which can help the administrators to take decision. Citizen perspective, if you look at it, there are a lot of problems which the citizens faces and a lot of data. Like for example, if a doctor has to treat a person every time he comes in, there are challenges of giving the same sort of data again. If there is a system where a registration of patient happens, and if the earlier whatever are the problems which he has faced, if those are captured, it can help the doctor to diagnose better, and also it can reduce them for the time it takes overall. So in turn, what can happen is, it can increase with the lack of whatever resources is there, whether the resources are less, it can make them help see more patient, and it can give better services to the citizen. Now, there are a lot of problem areas which the citizen face, and there are a lot of ideas which, different ideas which can help. One is, I touched upon the problems which are faced by the citizen to access, and then the problems of less radiologists which are there. Those problems, using of IT, it can help to sort out those issues. I'll try to make it as brief as possible. Now, if you look at from an administrative concerns, there are different problems which are there. Again, shortage of staff. Even the staff where they are located sometimes becomes a concern, because it is not possible always to look at a register and find out that this hospital has more staff or that hospital has less staff. If those informations are available with the administrator, it can help them to, in the gamut of things, in the government processes, it can help them to locate, relocate, or use those situations effectively. Then it makes the quality of data simple. Challenges are there in the healthcare, not only in the healthcare sectors, in everywhere. Unless you start using it, it's very difficult to get the benefits of any solution. Like if I take a small example, we never thought that mobile will become so successful, because there are a lot of old people, there are even like my grandmother and other people, we never thought that they can use mobile. But Even illiterate, there are a lot of illiterate population in our rural India, which is changing, of course. But again, when that technology of mobile came, nobody thought that people will use mobile. Now an era has come, the usage of mobile, the kind of even people using it, this has become almost synonymous to a lot of usages, which even it is helping farmers, it is helping different strata of people, and the way it has occupied. So what we see is one of the major things which going forward is that if a project had to be successful, be it healthcare or anything, there has to be proper use of mobility, whether it's a mobile device or it's a normal phone. If those accessibilities are there, that will improve the citizens' the capacity of citizen to get information. Like, for example, there may be anything, even an insurance or a health insurance or any kind of aspect which the person wants to know, even fixing of an appointment or which days the doctors, because if there are some specialist doctors who are coming in a particular day in a few government hospitals, even that information and booking it, it can help them. So, and nowadays everyone is started using it. Even mobility is something which we feel is that will give us the reach to not only hospitals in urban, it will give to the last layer of PHCs and rural health centers. That is what is the belief which is there. Now, if I take the health segment, or if I talk about what are the ways in IT solutions can be used in health. So there are, so one of the most important thing which can happen is the collection of the data. The collection of data, like whatever be the data, that if in the structured form it is available, it can help. Even it may be a small application, it can help the overall efficiency improvement in taking of decisions. The second thing is there are a lot of internal efficiency which is there in the health sector or hospitals from a state perspective if you look at it. What are the finance, like Sir talked about a problem on HR, how many people are there, whether people are actually there, when they are retiring, you come to know of it. Now, so all those data can be easily found out using and captured using IT, and it can increase the internal efficiency of the state health system, like by the kind of procurement, even procurement help which it can provide, like what medicines are there in a particular store. If that data is available, a drug management thing, then that medicines, instead of few of those medicines getting expired and later people coming to know of it, it can be used for the welfare of the people. So there are small things which can increase the efficiency. Then from a health perspective, there are some core systems which are the health information management system, which is a patient management system, the citizen, from a citizen perspective, what betterment can happen from a surveillance and investigation perspective, from a diagnostic perspective. Those are things which it can help and reduce the bottlenecks which are there. Like for example, Sir gave an example, a beautiful example of in UP state there are around 28 odd radiologists which are there. And if you look at the kind of data which they have to access, they are not present physically everywhere. Now, if using telemedicine or the data flow, if those reports can come to places where they are located and they can give feedback, the doctors and the other people can easily provide the treatment. So these are smaller things which can help IT. Decision making is a very important thing. Then there are a lot of real life situations like epidemic break. Instead of being reactive, there can be proactive steps taken. Even in bigger states, let's not talk about only UP, and across the country, even in Delhi, there are times when there are either malaria things or dengue breakouts or things like that. So proactively there are monitoring mechanism which can be put in place and which can help. There are a lot of people across the world have used system like this which can help instead of a reactive thing. It can be a proactive thing. Like if I talk about a small example, the Rashtriya, yeah, I'll try to finish it as fast as possible. Rashtriya, Rashtriya Bal Suraksha Yojana, the health initiative, RBSKY, that's an initiative which earlier what used to happen is they used to capture the data from the child is going to school till the time he is till class 5. They were trying to monitor this data, which has been now, the scheme has been changed to monitoring of data or health of a person, anyone born in India who is studying in a school till 18 years. Now, how do you capture those data and maintain it so that the health of those students are taken care of? What we have done is we have done a small prototype of application in Uttarakhand. We first did it in majority of cities and it was successful. In Uttarakhand on a live Haridwar, we have worked out for around 15 districts across Haridwar and different datas across different schools. We have tried to make this live, and it is a live system where it tracks the health of the students in the school. Now, if the areas which we talked about, whether it's an internal efficiency, core efficiency or other areas, all this area SAP has solutions and it has been running successfully across the world. There's a lot of, I'll just move very fast so that I can cover. There are EMR solutions. Across the world, this is the base where the solutions are running. It is running in few full countries, like if you talk about Austria, the whole of country, Germany, Israel. In India, there are a lot of hospitals which are using our solution. Those are not government hospitals till now, because government in all states, the initiative has just started, but be it Reliance, who is employing an end-to-end solution, or there are other hospitals like Park, Archimedes, Work Hard, they're using this solution. Now, I'll just touch upon the examples of Spain or Israel. The government all across, they're using this solution, cutting across, and their things are similar to the way we have our states. Like there is a tertiary hospital, there is a primary hospital, there is a PHC. So we have all the examples and we have learned from those experiences. Like if I look at Austria, these are the places across Austria where hospitals are there, and this is how all the places use SAP solution end to end, and they cater, we have solutions for everything. Now before I finish this, I'll finish off, sir. Summary, I'm just wrapping it up. There is a known perception which talks about that applications should be open source, but see, it's at the end of the day, from a TCO perspective, the solution should be open standard. That is what should be the most important thing. And any technological thing, at the end of the day, it's a whole TCO. We are committed toward the government segment, and from a healthcare perspective, we are strongly committed towards all across the India perspective, and we would like to offer a solution across wherever it can be used. The benefit of the solution, it's very scalable. Big countries are using it. UP, you can consider as big as countries like Austria or Israel. And the benefit is that the solution, we have tried to look at the ground realities in India. We have invested in India. We have around 7,000 odd people working out of Bangalore developing solution. What we have done is, SAP was available only in English and German earlier. We have rewritten the codes of SAP in Hindi. Millions of codes we have rewritten, and it is available. It is not a screen change. SAP is available fully in Hindi. So, and sorry, I'm just finishing also. So, the other things which I wanted to talk about is, at the end of the day, anything we do, we want to make things as referenceable. Without reference and people usage, there is no use of that solution all across government. So what we have done is an innovative way of making things referenceable in the public, in the country and other places. What we have done is, there is a certain component of, it's an interesting thing, of everyone's salary who is working for, say, if it's SAP India, they take the consideration of the customer feedback and referenceable, and around 10% of the salary is based on that feedback, which is done by an independent agency.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.